Want to be smarter? Want to be fitter? Want to be wealthier? Want to be better? This is Infinite Transcendence, where life mastery meets humor and sarcasm with a blunt approach. This is the place where we talk about mastering your life without the usual feel-good aspect. This is the podcast designed for people who want useful tips and information while being entertained. So sit back and enjoy the program.
Hello again and welcome to Infinite Transcendence. This topic is going to be on 7 ways to stay calm. Being at a calm mental state is important for your life. It's important for your health. You're going to deal with things that make you angry during the day, upset, frustrated, stressed out. And one thing you need to do is keep a calm and level head, because how you handle things and the mindset you have handle things also affects how you deal with things in life and how far you go in life. Because if you're always off the handle, unstable, angry, just in a mental unstable state, it also affects the way people perceive you, and people aren't going to take you as seriously. You're going to lose opportunities that way. So you want to always have a calm mind and a calm, strong, logical thinking brain as you go through the day, even if things get tougher out of hand. So how are 7 ways to do this? One way is always get a nice mattress. Make sure you're getting good, adequate sleep, and get yourself a nice mattress. I talked about mattresses and pillows and getting sleep before last week. But it's very important, because if you're getting bad sleep, you're not sleeping well enough, you're going to be more irritated and you're going to be less calm during the day. So you want to make sure that you're getting better sleep by getting a good quality mattress to help you get that good quality sleep during the day. And one way you do that is just to look. I always put some good pictures and links of things you can always look at in terms of mattress. But a nice, healthy mattress, and also not just to sleep in it, but to relax on it. Relax on it, sit back on it. Get that 10-minute nap, get that 10-minute introspective time where you can sit back and think of what's bothering you and just get that time to relax and to have a calm. So you've been running around on a long, hard day, you may need to recharge your batteries. And one way to do that is to get a good quality mattress. And 2 is to get a stress ball. These are great. You've probably seen these before. You get these little balls you hold in your hand and squeeze. I like these little things. They're good for your... I need to get a new one, but they're good for your hands. They're good for relieving stress in the middle of the moment. And you can take them anywhere. They're cheap to buy, and you can use them at work, use them at school, use them at home, use them when you're driving, whatever. It helps you relieve that stress. It helps you and it's good for your hands and fingers too. It gets that stress out of your system and helps you stay focused and stay relieved, and you can take it anywhere. And another way is get a punching bag. Now this you can't take anywhere, but it's good because you can get those nice hard strikes. You can strengthen your strikes and also harden your bones on it and hit on it. And it helps you hit something larger and more tough. If you're really, really angry, you can punch a pillow as well, but also you can get a punching bag, beat up on it, hit it, kick it, and also, exercise read it too. So that's one thing you can do, is just get a nice punching bag, beat up on that too. If you're more aggressive, you want something bigger to hit on, or you have more anger, consider a punching bag. Good thing to hit on, good thing to beat on. You can buy one pretty cheap, generally $100, give or take, depending on what you're buying, or give or take, sometimes more, sometimes less. So that's always good. And another one is to look at the big picture. A lot of times people who aren't calm, they're looking at things in the moment. They're looking at what's going wrong in the moment, and they're not looking at the whole picture. This is why it's good to plan your life in advance, because you want to look at things that are going on before and after, and how things can work for you and how things can benefit you. And you got to have a good, clear plan. But if you're looking at things in the moment and what's going wrong in the moment all the time, a lot of times you lose perspective of the things that are right in the overall picture. Like, you may have a bad day today, but you might have had a bunch of good days. Maybe you had an issue at your job, but maybe generally people are friendly at your job. Maybe you had an issue, an argument with somebody, but generally people get along with you fine. If you look at the small percentage of people who give you all the problems, it can make you lose perspective, because most people aren't going to give you problems through life. It's always a small percentage of people who just give you lots of headaches, whether it's family, so-called friends, co-workers. Focus on the bigger picture and focus on eliminating those people out of your life. Another thing you can do is look at the things you've done well so far. A lot of times especially when you're on a strive to do something new, like even with this site, it's new for me. And there have been many times I put a lot of work into it. I'm steadily building more progress in it. But you can always look at things that go wrong in the moment, or look and go, man, I'm not doing anything with this. Or you want success faster, or you want something to go faster. You may be trying to lose weight, and you're trying to lose weight faster. You look at what's going wrong now. You got to look at, what are you doing so far? If you're making small milestones and you're getting those goals accomplished like you want, and you're constantly pushing and going above and beyond, that's a good thing. So, do that and just keep pushing at it. Keep promoting what you're promoting. Keep advertising. Keep working on that business. If you are failing at your goals, look at what you've done wrong and then adjust. Failure is a step on the path to success, like I talked before. You got to learn how to deal with failure, rejection. You can't just always look at everything in a bad, negative light. You got to look at things in an overall positive light, and not in a realistic light. But you got to look at the overall picture. If you're trying to do better, you're going to fail sometimes. And look at what you've done right so far. Now, if you feel you truly aren't doing well at all, and it's for a legitimate reason, Make a plan, of course, and try to change what you're doing and make a better plan. If you feel like you're down, there's nothing. It's always a bad thing. You may be down for a good reason, but don't always just be down just to be down. Calm yourself down, put a plan in your motion, and get your life in order. Also, talk to a good friend. You have a good inner circle. I always said having a good inner circle is good for you. You don't want to have people who are dead weight or negative. Call a good friend, talk about your problems, and see their perspective of it, and see what they think of it. Ask for their honest opinion. Make sure you get a person who's good and worth listening to, has a similar mindset to you. You don't want to be around dead weight friends or people who drag you down. But at the same token, you want to always be dragging them down with your problems. You want to be able to listen and reciprocate back. Because if you're just complaining all the time to people are just going to generally get tired of it and start tuning you out. So find that balance, talk to them, and let them talk to you, and keep that relationship going. And the last thing is just to listen to some relaxing music. Sounds complicated, but it's simple. Get some music. If you listen to things with lyrics and a lot of loud, pounding music, try something that's calm and soothing, that's just relaxing. Put some headphones over your ears and just listen to it and relax, and then fall asleep. Listen to a lot of good music and listen to some calm, relaxing music. It can help you get to sleep fast. It can help you calm your mind. Something you haven't heard before can help you. It also helps you when you're working. Like for me, I turn music on and off as I'm working during the day, or the radio, and it helps me. Sometimes it helps me stay. It gets my focus going. Like I like a balance. Like sometimes I want quiet, sometimes I want a little music playing. But I find that right balance for me, and that's what you got to find. So these are great ways to stay calm and keep yourself in a good mental state. 1 is to get a nice mattress. 2, a stress ball. 3, to get a punching bag. 4, to look at the big picture. 5, to look at what you've done well so far. 6, to talk to a good friend. And 7, just to listen to some nice relaxing music. Again, let me know what you think. Do you do these things already? What are some things I missed out? I gave you 7 simple ways. You can always tell me some things I might have missed out on, for not just for me, but for others to hear and listen to. As always, if you like it, definitely let me know. And always like, subscribe, and transcend infinitely.
Want more? Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment the video and subscribe to the podcast. Want even more? Check out the written article version and subscribe to the Infinite Transcendence website at infinitetranscendence.com for new and interesting quality content. Join now and receive a special gift. Also like our Facebook at Infinite Transcendence and follow us on Twitter at transcend_world. Keep watching and listening. See you next time and transcend infinitely.